temperatures or somewhat inclement weather. And that's a huge step in the right direction for Corvette owners to be able to enjoy their car all season round. Now, I will point out that if you go with the Z51 package, you are going to bump up to a summer-only tire, which is the Michelin Pilot Sport 4S tire. Still an incredible tire, obviously phenomenal for grip, but you're going to sacrifice some of that all-season practicality that you get with the base model tire. Now, the next topic that I want to talk about for the practicality of the C8 Corvette is going to be the cargo space. Typically, mid-engine supercars or sports cars are really challenged for cargo space because of the engine being in the back. All you have is the front trunk or frunk, and they're typically pretty small, limiting you down to just a bag or two of cargo space. And I'm not talking about all the available space that you could potentially put something in, like, say, behind the seat or in the glove box or center console, but actual designated cargo space that the manufacturer has labeled strictly for cargo. The C8 Corvette does a great job of offering not only a front trunk, but also some space behind the engine in the back. Obviously, they brag a lot about how many sets of golf clubs you can fit in the car, but I'm talking about more real-world stuff, whether it be luggage, golf clubs, groceries, clothes, you name it. To be able to fit that much, you've actually got 12.6 cubic feet of cargo volume between the two locations in the C8 Corvette. And although that is less than the C7 Corvette, the fact that they've been able to pull that off with the mid-engine layout is really impressive, because when you look at some of its competitors with a mid-engine layout, they have significantly less cargo volume. There may be other areas that you can stuff items in the car to get a little bit extra storage, but the specifically designated cargo spaces in this car is much better than most mid-engine sports cars or supercars. So that's something that we have really to be proud of in a Corvette, that you're able to take this car out, and again, you can go get groceries in it, no problem, between the front and back spaces. I think that you have no issues with the daily items you need to carry in the car, and that's a huge plus to this car and adds to the appeal of being able to drive it daily. Now, moving on to number 4 on the practicality or daily driving features list of the C8 Corvette, I want to talk about the fuel efficiency. Now, the actual miles per gallon rating hasn't been released yet for the C8 Corvette, but if you look at the C7